Hello guys, welcome back to She Code. So in our top 100 code series where we are solving these Java programs, our next problem, which is problem 34, is where we will replace all the zeros with 1 in a given integer using Java. Okay, so what exactly we are going to do in this program is, if we have been given a number, suppose 1 2 0 1 0. Okay, suppose this is the integer given to us, then what we have to do is we have to convert this number such that all the zeros present in this integer are replaced with 1. That is 1 2, and replacing 0 with 1 will be 1 2 1 1 and 1. Okay, so we have to replace the given integer. We have to replace the zeros from the given integer to 1. Okay, simple as that. We just have to replace the zeros present in our integer to 1. So, and let's understand the basic approach behind this problem. Okay, so what we are going to do is, if we have been given a number, suppose been given a number 1 2 0, what we will do is we will convert this integer to string. Okay, after converting this integer to string, we will check that at what position the 0 is present. Okay, so here 0 is present at second position. Okay, if we check the indexing, so according to the indexing, 0 is present at second position. So we will convert this 0 with 1. Simple as that. Okay, we will replace this 0 with 1. So what we are going to do is we will first convert our given integer to string. Okay, then according to the string indexing, we will check at what position the character 0 is present. Then we will replace that character to 1. Simple as that. Okay, so without any delay, let's start with the program. So here I have named my file as problem 34. First of all, we will import our scanner class. We will use our scanner class to take input from user. Okay, to make the program more dynamic, we'll use our scanner class. So scanner SC is equal to new scanner system dot in. Okay, we will take input from user, enter the number. Okay, so here user will enter the number. For that, we will create a variable number is equal to sc dot next int. Okay, so this number variable will store the value which user has given. Okay, now next thing is, as discussed in the example, we will convert this integer to string. For that, we will create a string variable, string str, and then we will convert this. So we will use this method integer to string. Okay, so this method will convert our integer, that is number, to string and will store the value in this variable. After this, we will check the length of the string. For that, I am creating another variable int length. This will store the length of the string. Okay, so str dot length. After this, we will use a for loop. This loop will traverse throughout the string and check at what position 0 is present. Okay, so we will use for loop for int I is equal to 0. I should be less than length of the string. Okay, and I plus plus. In this for loop, we will traverse through the whole string and check at what position 0 is present. For that, we will use our if statement, if str dot char at, we will use this method which will check at what position, at the character at which position is having value 0. So char at I equals to value 0. Okay, now if this is happening, then convert that. We will create another variable string 1 which will add the value 1 to string 1. Okay, string 1 plus 1. Otherwise, if this is not the condition, then else, then str1 equals to str1 plus str dot char at I, and here str is a empty string. Okay, fine, here str1 is a empty string. Here we will print a result. So this is a program. Okay, what exactly we did over here is, first we took input from user. For that we used a scanner class, most obvious thing. Then we converted the string to this integer to string. Okay, done. After converting it to string, we calculated the length of string using dot length method. Then we created another variable string 1 which is empty right now. Then what we did is, we used a for loop. This for loop will traverse throughout the string starting from index 0 to the end of the string. Okay, and it will check if the character at I position, okay, from starting from 0 to the length of the string, so character at I position, if that value is 0 or not. Okay, if that value is 0, then what we have to do is, you have to add 1 to string 1. Okay, and then continue the loop. If this is not the case, then we will add that character to string 1. So what exactly will happen over here is, a new string will be created, that is string 1. We are not changing, we are not doing any changes in our original string. Original string remains same, but what we are doing over here is, we are creating another string from our original string where we are replacing 0 with 1. If a character at any position I is having value 0, then it is replaced by 1. We will add string 1 with 1. Okay, and if it is not, if the character is having value 2, 3, 4, any other integer except 0, then that character will append itself. Okay, so let's again look at the example, what exactly we did over here in this for loop, and then we will run this program and check if it is correct or not. So let's take an example, 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so this is our original string. Okay, we have been given this integer, this is our original integer. We will convert it to string, then we will use a for loop. The for loop will start from index 0. Okay, this is our index 0. It will check. Okay, it will check that character present at index 0 is 0 or not. So the value is 0. If it is 0, then add 1 to str1. So this is our variable str1. What we will do is, if the value at index 0 is 0, then add 1 to str1. Okay, then again get back to the loop. At index 1, the value of character at index 1 is 0, then again add 1 to our str1 variable. Okay, then again back to the loop. Coming to index 2 of that string, the value at index 2 is 1, okay, which is not equal to 0. So what we will do is, we will add this value at our str1 variable, which is 1. Okay, and then again back to the loop. The value character at index 3 is 2, which is not equal to 0. Okay, so here we do not have to make any changes. So what we will do is we will append this value as it is to our string 1 variable, and here we have our converted value. Okay, so we have got a converted value in a different string. Okay, so this is what we did over here. Let's run this program and check if it is correct or not. Okay, so here we entered 1001 and we got 4 times 1. Okay, the values are converted. Let's take 1002504. Okay, so we got our converted value. If this tutorial helped you somewhere, and if you like this tutorial, do like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe She Codes if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you, bye bye, happy coding. I'll meet you in the next tutorial with another question. Okay, bye bye.